I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought Suga Ray Terrence. What a pleasure. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. That hook was off target. Lucky that hook didn't score. Punch, counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch right up the middle. Suga Ray Robinson just got rocked. Suga Ray is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's light. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath. All right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Now, he's too tired. He's not getting back up. You doing that?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Done with that counter shot. Counter punch. Punch, counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Crawford in trouble. Close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Do you believe what we're seeing? That jab doesn't score. There's a counter shot. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What a punch. That uppercut just missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no... Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. And that jab just missed with the left hand. think the pace will slow down? It picks up. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab doesn't score. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They both want the knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Trying to land that jab. Straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looking to land the hook. That counter shot left. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
Come on, switch on.
Round 7, here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Do you believe what we are seeing? Done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter. Good defense here. It's a defense-first game plan so far. Can't find a home with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Just missed with that jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter punching. Carries that jab away. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab but does not score. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision.